techniques. No, I'm just putting this in my bag.
What is that?
What?
In your hand?
Oh, it's a little baggie, so it came with.
No, bag. Oh, that's your
my
mic,
mic.
because she's an influencer.
Yeah.
Yep, you got that right.
Who is she? I don't know.
It's shot o'clock.
I don't know if I need another one because I'm still processing the 3. Y'all need to see the body. I will admit that sometimes life is just overwhelming for me, and the only thing that feels like it would make any difference is screaming. Most times being overstimulated is coming from so many different areas of my life, and then the idea of having to process that and think about where it's coming from, it's just too much. Screaming breaks that cycle of overthinking and opens up a window of clarity in our mental space. We all need it. We deserve it. Even physically, screaming allows our entire body to release built-up tension, even in places we aren't aware of. It reduces our stress hormone, giving us a nice, relaxing feeling after. So if you've been thinking about crashing out these days, like a lot of us have, let me offer you a few ways to do it. 3 things I love about you. List them. Your charisma. Oh, I think you have a lovely level and skill of charisma. So inviting.
I like more.
She's like, okay, what else?
Yeah.
Your joy. I feel like you're just like fun to be around. So fun to be around.
One more. You got less fun.
Of your confidence. You have a lot of confidence. You have a lot of self-confidence, high self-esteem. Like when something is not for you, or if something is like off, you're okay with being like, do I really want that? Or
I feel like that's recent. Before I used to second guess if I was allowed to do that.
Yeah.
And if I was allowed to make decisions off of what I truly felt internally.
Yeah.
Because I would question like if what I'm feeling internally is just me being selfish or like me being like, whatever.
Yeah.
But now I kind of am realizing that I'm the closest person to me than anyone else.
You are exuding that.
Really?
For sure, yes.
Am I in that?
Yes, you're in that. Not a little bit, a lot of it. A lot of it.
I can't because
You are. What the fuck?
hair flying.
Wait, I gotta put my thing on. You need to dance, and I mean like really dance, like let loose. And I know in this video we are not even close to what I'm about to explain to you, but let the body loose, let the body go. We need that childlike joy and playfulness in our lives, especially when we've been adulting for so long. It's very easy to lose that inner freedom. It's liberating, and it reminds you to not take everything so seriously, that you have permission to soothe your nervous system in a way that doesn't make sense. It doesn't have to be formal. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to sit and meditate in stillness. You can actually just play and allow your emotions to express themselves through your body. Play some music that you haven't heard in a while. James Brown, Michael Jackson, Paramore, I don't know. Whatever gets you up, moving, and not having to think about being perfect. We about to go.
I feel like because I gotta go a little.
This is about to be scary.
I know. You don't walk me home. Oh shit, it's shaking. Now I'm nervous.
My little life.
I love my little life. I love my little life.
This is perfect. She said the last 3 are the scary.
So we got it. Oh, it's not. Oh, I'm in that thing tight. Picture? Y'all, if I throw up, this is embarrassing.
I have no idea what to expect, but I
just... See how long you can hold it on, but don't drop your phone. I'm using yoga techniques. Did we scream the loudest? God, your hair is rough. We're so dramatic. It wasn't that bad, right? It wasn't. Oh my God. Oh my God. They saved your scarf. You need to thank them. We just needed a reason to scream. Literally. Yes. No, I hate that. Because that's why we're here. Oh my God. My hair came. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was great, y'all. I really needed a reason to scream, and that's all. It wasn't even that scary. I just needed to let that out.
And it's true. Sometimes you just need to let it out. And that's a perfectly good reason to scream. Have you ever been to a rage room? Have you ever screamed in a pillow? Have you ever taken a cold plunge or a cold shower? Have you ever went skydiving? Have you ever lied down in the grass and looked up at the sky with no expectation of time? Sometimes you just need a reason to let go and turn off the noise. Maybe you need that. Maybe you need to dedicate a day to yourself away from social media with a good friend, having a nice laugh, and just staying present and in the moment. None of this was planned at all. We ended up at the beach and I did these little monkey bar things. I have no idea what they're called. They were so hard, but so fun at the same time. It just felt good to try something new. A reason to step out of whatever routine or habit that you created to yourself, just for you to regain that inner freedom that you had before you became overstimulated. Sometimes we can get caught up in being an adult and doing everything right and reaching these goals and making these moves that we forget to have fun. Honestly, if you've gotten to the point where you want to crash out, no judgment at all, but you might have been ignoring the signs of what it means to be overstimulated. Headaches or fatigue. Are you sensitive to noise or light? Have your muscles been more tense in your shoulders or your neck? Are you more irritated or snappy than usual? Feeling overwhelmed, having mood swings, having the desire to leave everything and everyone, difficult concentrating, having mental clutter, overreacting. If you've experienced any of these signs, I am challenging you to crash out in a healthy way. And sorry to bust your bubble, but it is not normal to feel this way. It is normalized because of the world that we live in, but we should not be overstimulated regularly. The amount of things that we focus on sometimes is just too much, and we need to pull back.
Or maybe it's just a cafe or a dinner, whatever it is. Do it. If you're really craving just some exploration and something to just let loose a little bit, do that. I don't want to be cliche about this, but there's happiness in leading with your spirit and leading with your heart. Not overthinking it, but just doing what feels good, even if it's just for a day. Maybe you have a day off of work. Maybe you have a day to yourself. Whatever it is, just do what feels good in your spirit. Because life is hard enough, okay? Life is hard enough. Life is hard for me too. This is not subjective.